Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we are going to be starting Rising of the Shield Hero, courtesy of a Patreon request from Kevin Schomaker. Thank you. I actually have heard of this show for a while. It's something I eventually wanted to react to, so I'm excited to try this show and to start it. If you would like to recommend something yourself, definitely check out the Yandere tier or the Waifu tier on my Patreon, and let's go ahead and start. I really don't know what to expect. I just think of a shield and a hero. But I've learned not to go off titles sometimes with shows, so... Was that a... Why did that look like a squirrel tail on that girl? Oh, it was a dream. Huh.
グレかけた弟を救ったことで実家暮らしの上に小遣いも支給され
Yeah, he seems like he's got the normal life.
とはいえ決して引きこもりというわけではなく そんな何の変哲もないごく平凡なただのオタクだった
Wait, a random book in the library?
週末の最悪をもたらす波からみたいだな4人の勇者はそれぞれ剣、槍、弓、盾を武器として
Though the show is called Shield Hero.
このお姫様はなんかビッチだし
Princesses can be slutty.
勇者にも見どころがあって一応盾にも話がなんだこれ
Blank pages. Oh, so he's gonna be summoned into another world through the book at a library. I was just at the library looking at like mangas and stuff. Why didn't that happen to me?
どうかこの世界をお救いください。
はい。誰だこいつら
Wait a second. Okay, this is actually rather tame compared to, you know, Slime or a couple others where when you get thrown into a world, like it can come from like death or it can come from like a multitude of things or being reincarnated or whatever. He just read a book and got thrown in. I'm weirdly like surprised, I guess. Oh, so that's a word. We're the Shield Hero, Rising of the Shield Hero. You have a shield. Except that's kind of a tiny shield.
いろいろと込み入った事情がありますが、古の儀式によりあなた方伝説の死生勇者を
You summoned them, but he read the book.
この世界は今存亡の危機に立たされているのです。勇者様方、どうかお力
I mean, does he really have a choice?
元の世界に返してくれるのか
Wait, that's it.
話はそれからだ
Is that a possibility?
元の世界に戻されてはただ働きですしね。
こっちの意思をどれだけ汲み取ってくれるんだ受け入れるどころか 立場と報酬の主張を始め
If they came from like where he did,
我が国メルロマルク
how are they acting like that?
しょうがないな。
So much
考える余
confidence.
地はありそうですね。
ま、ドイツが相手でも話は
Or maybe they think it's a dream or something. Because that's kind of impressive.
僕たち本当に異世界に来たんですね。
だな。
もしかして日本から出たことないんですか？
I wonder, like, the stuff he was reading in the book, so it, like, pertains to this world, since they were summoned in the book.
32世だ。勇者たちよ、それぞれの名を聞こう。
天城蓮、年
A variety.
次は僕ですね。川澄いつき、17歳、高校生です。
最後は俺だな。
They didn't even acknowledge it.
おお、すまんな。
王様だなんてダメですよ。敬意を払わないと。
Oh, that's what it was.
ま、なんでもいいや。俺の名前は岩谷直文、20歳、大学生だ。
我が国メルロマルク、さらにはこの世界全体が今まさに滅びへと向かいつつある。
That is odd, other than the way he was addressing him.
末の予言というものがあり、それによると世界を破滅へ導く波っていうのが幾重にも重なってってわけだ。
So waves of enemies.
各国には龍国の砂時計っていう道具が古くからあって、それで
So there's like a timer on the spawns.
冒険者たちとでなんとか最初の波は退けた。波が押し寄せなくなるまで砂時計は砂を落とし続ける。第2波まですでに1ヶ月を切っていた。
So that's why they needed people.
あたりにして思い知ったのだ。あれは死生の勇者たちだけが対抗できうるものだと。
ってさっき読んだ本と。
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
話は分かった。
So does that mean there's a princess that looks slutty?
は十分な報酬を差し上げます。
へえ、ま、約束してくれるんならいいけどさ。
敵にならもらっては困ります。
そうだな。常に上から目線だなこいつら。
Seriously, I'm really shocked by that. There's not even like one really nervous person. I mean, other than one. Other than him. And he's not even that nervous.
アイコンがないか。
Icon?
本当だ、あった。
それに
Oh.
集中するようにして。
Okay, so it's not like just a fantasy world. This feels like more like
これは不安ですね。
an
そう
MMO.
だな。これじゃあ戦えるかどうか。
Or at least it's set up like that.
それで俺たちはどうすればいいんだ。
これから冒険の旅に出て所持された伝説の武器を育てて強化して。
使い物になるまで他の武器
It seems like they count that as a weapon, though.
そこは後。レベル上げですね。
じゃあ俺たち4人でパーティーを結成すれば。
お待ちください勇者様。
Oh. That's interesting.
言い伝えでは伝説の武器はそれぞれ反発する性質を持っておりまして、共にこ
Wouldn't that make it possible that they could,
伝説の武器が日本語に変換してくれているらしい。
like, wouldn't that make it possible that they would, like, I don't know, you all go on separate adventures and you all have weapons that, like, what do they say, like, repel each other or, like, don't work well together? Doesn't that feel like a design flaw? Like, they could just, like, you're more meant to, like, fight each other? I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of overthinking it. I'm sure it's better than the room you have.
大丈夫なのかってこ
案内してくれた子も可愛かったし。
出された料理も不思議な味だったけど豪華でしたね。
なあ、
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
じゃねえか。
え、なんだそのゲーム。
はあ？超有名だろ。
He was playing
何を
something.
言ってるんですか？ネ
Like-
ットゲーム
In the beginning, it looked like an MMO or something. On his computer.
PRMMO だ。ブレイブスターオンラインとほぼ同じと言っていい。
情報整理しよ
Okay, so they're all used to MMOs in general, and maybe that's why they were I'm just surprised. I think the biggest surprise for me so far is just how they're treating this like it's normal. And yeah, they're used to MMOs and all that, but they got put into this world, and it's just, you would expect at least some freaking out, something. But I guess if you're used to doing MMOs or VR MMOs, if they have that type of technology in the sense, I mean, well, obviously we kind of have a small part of that, but it's nothing like, I would assume like VR MMOs would be in something like this. The technology is probably higher. They could probably do something like, like going inside a game or something. So maybe that's why it would feel normal to them. I just, kind of trying to think of any possibility.
う。でいいんだよな。
ああ、
お前らも意味はわかるよな。一般常識の確認だ。千円札に描かれている人はせーの。野村総一。
Wait. What?
総理大臣の名前は
Wait.
どうやら僕たちは
So they're from like different dimensions or like alternate universes? Holy shit.
もう存在
Or yeah, parallel worlds.
時代が違うだけかと思ったが、ここまで一致しないなんてな。
っていうか、
That is interesting.
なんだよ。
いえ、やっぱり盾だからかなって。
あ、そう思う。
What does that mean?
元安お兄さんが常識の範囲で教えてあげよう。俺の知る限り、シールダー、盾がめ
What? Wait.
お前らの方は
悪い。
What that means? You get the worst class.
どうよ。
うん。俺の知ってる地形とほとんど変わらない。
武器ごとの借り場が違うので、同じ場所には
But why would they make that though? Even in the game, like other games. What's the point of that? Like, there's always a bad class. Like, in an MMO, if I think of it, there's always, like, because, they always have to nerf or make things, like, better or worse to try to make the classes a little bit more equal. But there's always one or two that most people don't use as much, and there's some popular ones. But one that's literally designated for losers, and it's just, like, I'm just surprised by that. Like, why would a dev team, like, literally just make one for that? I don't know. That's funny.
ってあるかも。大丈夫。せっかくの異世界なんだ。
At least he's thinking positively. Optimistic. Bad with your class, but maybe good at romance?
部屋に戻って、今日はさっさと寝ちまおうぜ。
お風呂とかないのかな。
I like the optimism.
伝説の勇者たちと共に波に立ち向かおうという
Oh. Maybe they can choose or...
へえ、可愛い子もいるんだな。
A lot of good choices.
そっちが選ぶ側？
Wait. They're not even gonna, like, draft them or, like, take turns?
志願者ゼロとは人望がありませんね。
So no one's gonna respect him then. So maybe it was a mistake.
ベの雑談盗み聞きされてたんじゃないのか。つうかね、お前5人もいるなら分けてくれよ。
俺はつるむのが嫌いなんだ。ついてこれない奴は置いていく。
I mean, I'm sure he's not complaining.
そうなのがムカつく。
均等に3人ずつ分けた方がいいんでしょうけど。
This just does not seem fair.
お前らの理屈だと負け組の武器だぞ。仲間がいなくてどうやって。この子。
私、盾の勇者様のもとへ行ってもいいですか？
Yes. Yes.
この子が俺の仲間になってくれる。
So a beauty joins?
他に直文殿のもとへ行ってもよいという。
Maybe somebody from the crowd?
それから自身で気に入った仲間を勧誘し、人員を補充せよ。
はい。
I guess you're gonna have to go through like the bargain bin of soldiers.
勇者よりも増額するとしよう。それでは支度金である。しっかりと受け取るのだ。
At least one positive thing. Well, two. Well, yeah, now they're all going in their separate paths.
仲間集め頑張ってくださいね。
時が来たら、ま。
私の名前はマイン・スフィアと申します。これからお世話になります。
I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that.
でもこんな俺のために仲間になってくれたんだ。絶対に守っていかないとな。
まずは城下をご案内しますわ。
And technically, he could probably still recruit people, maybe off the street or whatever.
これからどうします？
そうだね。まずは武器とか防具とか売ってる店に行きたい。
私が知ってるいいお店にご案内します。
Yeah, you need something better than a sweatshirt or like a coat.
こっちですよ。
Something with that's gonna make it so you don't get cut. Well, in an MMO,
おすすめのお店
you
ですよ。
never know.
うちに入るとは目の付けどころが違うな。
ええ、彼女に紹介してもらって。
ジョージ嬉しいこと言ってくれるね。ところで、その変わった服装の彼氏は何者だい？へえ、盾ってことは外れないやつ
The
だ。
dud.
どうして俺の噂は早く。
He just seems to be having some bad luck.
岩谷直文と申します。よろしくお願いします。
直文ね。ま、お得意様になってくれるんなら。
Business is business.
それじゃあ親父さん、勇者様の装備を見繕ってくれない？ そうね。銀貨250枚くらいで。
高価になっていくが、性能はお墨付きだぜ。
これがあれば俺だって。
Oh. Is he not allowed to wield a sword? Because he's a shield specialist?
俺にもわからん。
突然弾かれたように見えましたよ。
No. Legendary weapon rule violation. Holding non-assigned weapons. So you're not even able to carry another weapon, or even like, you know, in some games you're able, like, you can use weapons that you're not specialized in, but it's not going to do as much damage or anything. It's just going to be not as good. In this case, you're not even able to wield it. Why is he getting such, like, the shaft in this? It's like this world is just out to get him. Hero may not hold with intent. Wait. May not hold with intent. Hold on. Hero may not hold with intent to fight any weapon other than their. So you can hold it if you're not going to fight with it? Okay. Any weapon other than their assigned legendary weapon. Okay, so you're stuck with the shield. Can you get. So you can't get another shield either? That is pretty mysterious. Basic armor. It's better than what he had.
買い取りだと？勇者様が成長したらいらなくなるじゃないですか。なので売ったらいくらになるか聞いたんです。
That's just a normal thing when you go to the armor shop or any shops. You gotta sell your old stuff.
では、そろそろ戦いに行きましょうか。勇者様。
Usually they rip you off though. He's still not down though. Like I said, I like his positivity. What are those? Little oranges? Orange monsters? Or mini Pac-Mans? They're probably the equivalent of like fighting level 1 boars. One experience point! All right, let's just kill like 100,000 of those. Whoa.
これが伝説の武器の力なんですね。
So you can upgrade it. That's got to be what he focuses on then.
このオレンジバルーンの残骸って売れたりする。様子を見ると相当弱い魔物みたいだし、しょうがないか。縦に吸わせる量はこれくらいで。
もう一度武器屋を覗きましょう。私の装備を買った方が明日にはこの先へ行けますよ。
She's so nice.
確かにいいものを装備すりゃ強くなれるだろうさ。
でしょ？
割と根が張りそうだから。
I don't see him being good at this.
アホか、2割増し。
増えてるじゃねえか。8割くぶ。
ろくに商品も見てねえくせに、値切るやつは。
増やすな、10割引き。
そうだ、払ってんだ、あんちゃん。
110%. You owe them money.
と
You don't want to spend all your money when you're not making really anything.
なればそれだけ魔物を倒した時の戦利品でどうにかできます。
Ooh.
さすがはい
I still don't think it's a good idea, though, especially when you don't know the price of everything and how much you make per monster.
魔物の素材回収の店がある。大抵のもんはそこで買い取ってくれるぜ。
ありがとう。
So it is like an MMO. They'll buy your trash. I don't know where they're putting it, but they'll buy everything.
感じだな。
ゆっくり味わってくださいね。
今日戦った草原は
そのラファン村を抜けた先に初心者向きのダンジョンがあるんです。
ダンジョン。
あまり見入りは期待できません。しましたし、勇者様の防御力があれば楽勝ですよ。
そっか。ありがとう。参考になったよ。
I mean, it does help that he has somebody with him to fight and stuff.
おお、俺は酒はあまり。
そうなんですか。結構美味しいですよ。勇者様と一緒に飲みたい。
Okay. I think she might be thirsty. I get those vibes.
さすが勇者様ですね。
どういうこと？
この国は女性優位なの。
Maybe not.
俺そういうことに疎くて。
気にしなくていいですよ。
明日からの方針を相談できて助かったよ。
私はもうちょっと飲んでます。一人は寂しいですけど。
Yeah, she is thirsty.
それから。
大丈夫ですよ。おやすみなさい。
I think he made the right decision because even though I would find it insanely hard to, like, turn her down, yeah, he needs to concentrate on actually like, getting better and stuff. And
食事がどうかご。こういうところが外国の観光地に来た日本人って感じだよな。
I would do the same thing.
今日は風船みたいなのを割ってただけだけど、俺は本当に異世界。
I mean, I can't say I wouldn't be super happy about that, even with like a disadvantage.
元康にいつきか。さて、そろそろ飯にでもして旅立つか。俺、ない。
Robbed?
まさか、枕嵐か。
How did you not wake up? Heavy sleeper? Or just a very good thief? What happened? Something is really off. Yeah, like, what? What? Was she playing him? I was getting that bad feeling, especially with that look at the end. Wow. That's... in the back of my brain, I was thinking like maybe like there could be a possibility she was trying to get him drunk because it did seem odd. She pushed it. She's like, she joined him. Like some stuff was suspicious, but it's been so mostly wholesome. I didn't think it would go in that direction 100%, but holy freaking shit. Yeah, it's just, she set him up, but the reason, I just want to know why. So she was trying to get him to actually do it. Why do that? And put everybody else on against him. What? So she really was overly playing him, and wait, so what does that mean then? He got set up so badly. Somebody left that after he left then? Because I didn't see anything there. What the fuck is this? Exactly. This is not how like getting sent to another world is supposed to work in the beginning. Like this is not supposed to like. I don't understand this. This just seems, I don't understand this premise. You bitch. She played you so hard. But why though? True. But he could have been in it, but there's a lot of possibilities. Everything is the shield. Such a disadvantage. So much for being able to stay positive, but do you blame him? You might as well just go back to your normal life. They still expect it? What? After all of this, maybe an upgrade could be needed here.
投獄はせん。次の波まで猶予がない。腐ってもお前は波に唯一対抗。
So they're just ruined his reputation. It was already bad. So he'll just be treated like shit the whole time. When you think about it, though, his entire time he's been here has been one bad thing. Like everything has just not gone the way you would think. Everybody, all the other three heroes, it was just like absolutely perfect for them, which makes me think, like, were they all working together the whole time? Was it just him and the girl? Was it like, what was the girl? Why would the girl do that in general? What did she have against him already? It's just everybody against him right in the beginning just seems something that was already off, but something seems even more off than what we just saw. That's why I love that. This is why I love shows that make me question everything, and we've already started with that. You probably could never buy anything from him again. Maybe not. Oh, I like that. At least somebody is nice. I was gonna say there has to be one good-hearted. There has to be good-hearted people here. His attitude changed pretty fast. Understandably so. You gotta let out that anger. Tone changed real fast, too. Oh, God. The grind is real. You gotta find stronger things to fight. That doesn't sound good at all. 1 copper? And will he get the same deals too? What, you think some of these shop people won't even buy his stuff? Or give him a ripoff? 20 for 1. Yeah, I knew it. They're gonna rip him off more. Oh shit! Holy hell! God damn, he changed so fast! They're like his friends now. That'll actually help. Now he has to build a different type of reputation. Ah, he paid him really fast too. Huh. Small shield, leaf shield. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. That means you can stack a bunch of abilities. Seriously. Arrow, which is... Arrow, I think of like a wind attack. Or I think in one game it was like a healing thing. Now he's building up some money. Get more pennies, aka copper. Ooh.
盾の勇者様、仲間になってあげますよ。そうそう、感謝してください。
Trust is going to be hard for him now, though. True. You could use them. Oh. He has to work with probably, yeah, some of the worst people. Ooh. Finally, you can use the shield to actually defend. That's such a disadvantage. So he can like get new abilities and level up his shield, but when with leveling up himself, this makes this way more difficult. Being able to attack, he can't. I didn't even think of it like that. That's insane. That's going to be ridiculously difficult for him to ever get stronger, meaning he's going to have to do it and be creative like he's being right now. And what's that? This isn't suspicious at all. I mean, what do you have to lose at this point? Though, this is a bit shady. There's cages or... Oh, like... Oh. That's perfect for him because he doesn't trust at all. So, I mean, who can blame him? So... Not saying this isn't fucked up to hell.
戦わせる賭け事に使われますな。
なるほど。カテゴリーでは同じというわけか。
ええ、そして
Does that mean there's some parts that aren't human controlled then? Huh. Oh, from the beginning of the episode. I was not expecting to for it to go into this direction. Just I knew something was off when he was just getting, like, people weren't treating him the way everybody else was, all the other three heroes were being treated. Like right in the beginning, all three of the other guys seemed to be so calm and collected and just like they never fought with each other. I'm suspicious of everything at this point. I feel like there's a lot that just wasn't told there. Obviously, the red-haired girl was like, you know, she manipulated him. But why join him in the first place? Was it a plan to like ruin his reputation more in general? Like, what did she have against him? That's the biggest thing. Like, I don't know what he did to do that, or was it just set up in the very beginning to mess with him? Like, I feel like there's, like I said, there's a lot of info that was not said, and I can't help but question it. It also was a little sad to see his personality, because he was such a like optimistic guy and just so nice, to go from that to being betrayed to that extent, and to, you know, just be the way he is now. And he's kind of forced to be like, now he's got all this anger inside him, and I guess part of me, it just kind of sucked. So, you know, I like positivity, and seeing somebody like relatively wholesome have to be treated like that, and now kind of going through this transformation of anger, and I don't know, I'm curious to see where this takes him, where this path, it feels like a darker path to me. Like, you have to be the bad guy even though you're the hero. I'm getting that type of vibe, but it could also go in the other direction. I don't think he's completely lost in the darkness per se or anything. I think he has, like, I wouldn't even say he has to be redeemed. And I definitely wouldn't want him to be redeemed when it comes to the other people. Who cares about all those people's opinions? I see everybody that was there and all the heroes and stuff. I see them more as the enemies than the main character himself. I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of missed information, and I really want to know more about this world. I love that it gave us lots of questions. That's always a big thing. Like, when a first episode of a show, I feel like it can be a big, crazy thing, or crazy reveals right in the beginning that can get you really hyped for a show. And it started off like, I mean, obviously going into the world and stuff can be a shock, or going through the book and everything. But I feel like near the end of the episode where it really heated up. This is the kind of first episode I enjoy, where there's a reveal or there's something that's really pushing me to want to know more. And this one did it well. And I mean, it helped. This was almost an hour long for a first episode, which was kind of a rare thing too. I was surprised that this was a double episode. But anyway, I can't wait to watch more. And if you want to recommend something yourself, definitely check out the Yandere tier or the Waifu tier on my Patreon. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.